Squatting. It's something we've done our whole lives, with or without even knowing. It's climbing up that coffee table and now our parents have to take everything off of it. Or it's learning to fall and to get up. It's to pet a little dog. It's to get up off a chair in class or even get out of bed when you're late to class. It's to help a friend off the floor. It's to play catcher for your kid's baseball game. Or it's even jumping on a trampoline. You might say it is the most functional movement we do. So how is this the same as this? Or how did this get to this? Here's why. Strength and power. It's an innate human desire. A desire that prolongs our life, or a desire that causes us to fall even harder. Or even prevent falling, which is the leading cause of death in older adults over 65. In this movement, we're going to recruit several muscles. Our quadricep muscles, such as the rectus femoris, the vastus lateralis, and the vastus medialis. And in our hamstrings, we're going to recruit the biceps femoris and the semitendinosus. And finally, our powerful hip extensor, the gluteus maximus. So, also, we're going to get some support from our spinal erectors and our shoulders. But let's focus on our prime movers. We're going to focus on front squat exclusively today and show you how to coach that for yourself and for others. So let's look at our friend Nicholas for advice as he points out 3 common mistakes out of the many others. Like rounding your back or your knees caving in that Nicholas does well not to do. Number 1, Nicholas places the bar on his anterior deltoid. But what's wrong with this picture? Correct, his elbows are too low. And that's a problem for a couple reasons. Number 1, he could get hurt. And it does not help with the evolution of this exercise into the catch in the power clean. Number 2, Nick is getting onto his toes. And what could that lead to? Correct, knee problems. He can go flying forward and lose his balance. Number 3, Nick is asymmetrical. When we were warming up with back squat, we noticed this. And how do we fix that? Let's tell our brain to tell our legs to work together. Because let's say we didn't have spotter clips. I've seen this happen plenty of times where the weight slides off the bar and causes damage to the gym and subtle or serious damage to the squatter. Let's say that doesn't happen. Asymmetry as it relates to power could alter his hips. And that could affect the way he walks and eventually become knee and ankle problems.